You have a warrant for first-degree murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and tampering with evidence. Okay.
Wait, can you explain all that to me?
Sure. A 16-year-old boy thought he was going on a date. Instead, he was driven into the desert and executed. But what shocked investigators the most wasn't how he died. It was who set him up. On May 19th in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a quiet desert road became the center of a chilling discovery. A passing couple noticed something lying in the dirt. At first, it didn't register. Then it did. A body.
Bernalillo County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
There's no address.
Tell me exactly what happened, sir.
We're just driving by and my mom saw a dead body.
Okay, and it's exactly where you're at right now?
Yeah.
You think they're beyond any help?
Yeah, I think they're dead.
Okay, stay on the line, okay? Can you tell their race?
It might be Hispanic.
How old does he look?
Let me get a little closer.
No, you don't have to get closer, just approximately of what you think.
Maybe 20 to 30.
Okay, and you think he's beyond any help?
Yeah, his color of skin looks very dark, so I don't think he...
You want to try to do CPR?
What's that?
We have help coming, but if you think there may be a possibility, we can try to work on him and do CPR if you feel comfortable.
I don't think so. His whole face is black already.
Police arrived within minutes. One look was enough to tell. This wasn't an accident. This was intentional. And the deeper they looked, the worse it got. The victim had been shot multiple times. The positioning, the condition of the scene, it all pointed to one thing: execution. He was later identified as 16-year-old Jesus Cota, a teenager, left alone in the middle of nowhere. No witnesses, no immediate suspects, just a brutal scene and a mystery.
You guys said you were just driving by and you saw it?
So he did pass away?
Yeah, he's been deceased for a while.
I figured by the color of his skin. Does it look like he's been here a few days?
It's, to be honest with you, the coloration, we see this a lot, due to coloration, certain things like that I've seen and that I've gotten trainings for, it looks like he's been out here for a while, yeah. Say a couple days, anyone, it could be 2 to 3. To be more specific for medical terms and stuff like that, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. A couple of days.
Is this common or not?
Yeah.
Really? It is?
It's horrible to say, yeah. That's why we're ranked #1 in crime in America for anything, homicides, anything like that. Missing people, stuff like that. Domestic violences, we're ranked #1. No one will ever beat us in that. I don't know how or why, but
violence.
We are.
Officers return.
We can just code 4 fire.
3 persona, so it's going to be an obvious 10-7.
Wonder if it's a GSW to his eye.
That's what I'm thinking, especially this here. Since
Yeah.
that's just the exit hole. That's from the exit hole on the back of his head.
Yeah. Well, the blood coming from the ears too.
You think it was done out here, or you think they dropped him here?
It was done out here. Is the way the blood is?
No.
Because he could have been standing up when it happened. The fact that he's laying down and it's all going downward into the dirt.
There's a shell there.
Oh.
Why no shoe?
Unless there was a struggle. With how hot it's been? I don't know. I wouldn't say more than a day.
How old do you think he is? 20. Definitely not 21.
Why do you say that?
He just looks very undeveloped still,
Yeah.
And it's not, especially out here in the South Valley, it's not common for these little teenagers to be running around acting like they're grown and stuff. The only thing I could think of for them to be there, if he got shot
In the back of the head?
well, I don't know, because unless his eye is the exit hole, but if it's that, it would be a lot bigger, you would think. Yeah. And given the amount of blood and just from what it looks like that he's laying on top of, even I don't know, I can't really tell from here, but even how his hair is, it kind of looks like the back of his head is opened up a little bit, but you should ask if anybody's called in about their kid missing.
But this wasn't random. Not even close. As officers worked the scene, one question kept coming up. How did he get here? Because someone didn't just end up in the desert by accident.
So it looks like, to me, it looks like fight over a gun or fight in general. His shoes off.
The only thing is that, like what he pointed out, where the shell casings are
It doesn't look like.
to like where he's laying isn't very consistent.
Oh yeah.
Unless he was laying down when they did it, and they were
On the other side.
They were standing here, and bam, and then it was okay.
Oh, this sucks. It's gonna be a horrible day.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because it's a young juvenile. Probably have to ID him, so I'm assuming he probably doesn't have a wallet on him either. They took it as an if, or unless something just.
They could have been partying, like drunk, and got
Yeah.
into a fight with him, and then someone just pulls out a gun and shoots him.
That's what I'm saying, and everyone just scatters,
Yeah.
like how that normally happens.
Yeah. Just cruising in a car, and they happen to get into a fight, like in the car or something.
Yeah, and then they're you dog.
Interested to see where this one goes.
We showed up. He is definitely deceased.
Right.
There's no, there's no need for them to be like, let me check his pulse.
They're
Like,
gonna walk up and just be like, "Yeah, he's dead."
especially like they just like how, like they're just gonna contaminate the scene more. Obviously, we contaminated it already by walking up here, but who cares? There's his eye, obviously.
Here executed it.
And that's when the case took a dark turn. Investigators uncovered a plan, a setup, and at the center of it all was someone Jesus trusted, 18-year-old Mariana Gomez. And what she did changed everything. Weeks earlier, Mariana had reached out to Jesus. The messages felt real, friendly, personal, like the beginning of something, but it wasn't. It was calculated. According to police, Mariana wasn't acting alone. Two other teens, Daniel Garcia and Dominic Marquez, were involved, and together, they needed one thing: to get Jesus alone. So they used the oldest trick in the book: trust. The night it happened, Mariana picked him up. Everything seemed normal. No warning signs, no reason to be suspicious, just a ride. Until it wasn't. She drove him to a secluded location. Waiting there were Daniel and Dominic. What Jesus thought was a date was actually an ambush. And from that moment on, there was no way out. He was attacked, then forced deeper into the desert, far away from anyone who could help him. And that's where it ended. He was shot multiple times. But here's where things get even more disturbing. When police first spoke to Mariana, she wasn't a suspect. She was a witness. Calm, cooperative, sitting across from detectives, helping them figure out what happened. Except she already knew. Behind the scenes, investigators were building their case. Phone records told a different story. They placed her with Jesus just hours before his death. Her timeline didn't match. Her story had gaps. And slowly, everything started pointing back to her. The witness was now the suspect. When Mariana was brought back in, the tone had completely changed.
That's right. Mariana, do me a favor, put that stuff down real quick. You want to drop your bag as well?
Yeah.
Go and turn around.
Are you guys gonna grab this?
We'll take care of everything. Don't turn around. Thank you. Thanks for being cooperative with us.
Okay, come on.
Sure. Go and look up for here. These are going to be really loose on you, okay? So don't do anything crazy and slip them, all right? Where do you want to put your stuff? What were you going to ask me to do?
What do I do with my check? Can you call my mom or something?
It's legally parked unless they tow it.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here and they're going to probably tow it out here. I can call
what
your mom
about
if you
my
want.
stuff?
Is your mom like working right now?
No, she's not.
Okay.
She's at the house.
So since you've been cooperative with us and everything else, I'll call him, and if your mom's able to come get it, then she can. Does she have a right to get here?
She should.
Okay.
But my stuff too.
Yeah. Your bag and everything? All right. Stand by on that, okay? Can you transport?
Can someone help me out, please? I have here.
Well, you cool if I suppose I gotta move a truck?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank
you guys.
Yep. Do you want me to take that stuff within that bag?
Yeah. I think they want that. What's your mom's number?
I don't know it. I just have it. My boss should have it because you guys took my phone.
Oh, we don't have it. Detective Carol Stratton phone?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your boss's number?
I don't know it.
What's
I
her
just
name?
know they're inside. Maida?
What?
The detective should have it too.
All right, well, we'll get that taken care of. Like I said, since you've been cooperative with us, we'll try to get that out of here, okay?
I'm gonna grab I'll be cool since you're being cool. I'll eat your food and stuff. Like, you want your coffee? Is that a coffee, I'm assuming? Okay, I'll bring it with me.
Mitch, can you follow down to the main? Hey, Andrew. No, you're supposed to drive around. That's fine. Go ahead and sit right there. I'll put these at your feet. I'll put the food right here. You want some? Okay.
This time, detectives weren't just listening. They were confronting her. They laid out the evidence, the contradictions, even statements suggesting she had joked about taking money after the crime. And then, another twist. There might have been someone else involved. A fourth person, an older man. Mariana claimed he was Daniel's uncle.
Hello, Mariana. Surprised to see me again? Not really. Just to kind of explain a little bit about what's going on, okay? I'm gonna have another detective come in here, and he is going to show you a series of photographs about that other person you told me about, the guy with the sombrero. And he's gonna explain it. He has no clue. He doesn't know anything about this case, so even if you ask him, I just have to use someone that has no idea about the case, present this to you. If you see him, great. If you don't, or not, once that's done, I'm gonna come in and...
And is that gonna happen soon?
Yes, it's gonna happen in about 2 minutes. He's gonna come in, and then when he's done, I'll come in, I'll finish up with you, and then it will be done.
So it'll just be with pictures?
Yes. And don't feel like you have to choose. If you see the person, great. If you remember that person, great. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Don't feel like you have to choose someone. It's just other people in this case, they talked as well. So, you know, we're just trying to find out who this other person is. Okay?
And you guys got Dominic and Daniel, right?
Okay. Yes. So, yep. And we're just trying to find out who that other person is. Alright. You broke my thermostat.
No, I didn't.
That's not very nice.
I didn't break it, just fell off.
I'm sure it did.
It looks like it has a camera in there.
It doesn't. See, so why are you breaking my stuff?
I didn't mean to.
Well, that's not very nice of
It's
you.
It's cold in here.
It is cold in here, and it doesn't work. Okay, so obviously they told you, did they tell you what's going on? And why they brought you down here? Okay. All right, so you are under arrest. Okay. You have a warrant for first-degree murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and tampering with evidence. Okay.
Wait, can you explain all that to me?
Sure. So first-degree murder, because it was planned out. You guys talked about it, blah blah blah, all the whole 9 yards, and you were to some degree, a direct participant in what happened to Widow. Okay. I know you didn't pull the trigger, but you were an active participant. Okay. I've talked to everybody else. They told me their story. It pretty much matches up with what you told me, minus a few things, which I'd like to just talk with you about. You know, you guys were talking about taking money, laughing about it, splitting it 3 ways. You know, so.
But I never agreed on that too.
I know, but you guys talked about it. It was, you know, it is what it is at this point. Okay. You know, I am grateful to you that, for what it's worth, that you did come forward, you did the right thing. That may help you in the long run. I know it sucks now, nothing's going to change what happens today, but, you know, you're going to get an attorney, and I'm sure your attorney will try to figure some stuff out. Okay? You made some very poor decisions. For what? A boy? Dominic? There's really no justification. You know, there isn't. So I want to talk to you, okay, about the guy that got in your car. Okay. Did you pick someone up? At Filiberto's?
Not at Filiberto's.
Or by that area? Okay, not at Filiberto, but in that area. Okay. Are you sure? Now's the time to be honest, because once you leave here,
and we determine you're lying, because I'm starting to have my doubts.
Yeah.
So where did you pick him up at?
So, like I said, Feliberto's is right here, and then you go a little bit more down, and there's like a road, and then there's houses right there. And I didn't pass none of those houses, but I parked up right there, like on the corner.
Okay.
And I just waited there, and he was just there on the street.
Okay, so you didn't pull up to any of those houses?
No.
Okay. All right. Who was that?
Who
was the guy?
Daniel's uncle. That's what they told me.
That's what they told you? Okay. And can you remember what he looked like?
You could tell he's like Mexican. I think he had like a mustache. He looks like older, like probably 40s, 50s.
Okay.
He has like a bit of gray hair, probably like small eyes. He's more darker. That's how I found out like he wasn't one of those guys. And his hair isn't long. It's like normal. Like I said, he had his sombrero on.
Okay. And when you went to the view, who else was there?
No one else.
All right. Is there anything else you think I should know that might help you? That you didn't tell me about this? You're an adult. Okay, you're 18. So I mean, we're not going to notify your parents, but would you like me to?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom.
Your mom? Okay. We will definitely let her know.
Do you think I tell my boyfriend before?
So
Because he won't know anything.
So you don't make any calls here? You can call him from jail when you get up there.
I don't know his phone number. I have it on my phone.
The phone that you brought with you today?
The phone I gave to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
And do you know how long I'll be in there?
That's a tough question. I can tell you what I do know is in 3 to 5 days, there'll be a hearing. And you'll go before a judge, and the judge is going to decide if you're going to stay in jail or if you're going to get out. So if the judge decides that you don't get out, then you will be in jail until this case is over. If he lets you out, then you'll go to pretrial and you'll have you'll have an opportunity to get out. So it'll just depend. As far as what you're facing, I mean, you're facing life in prison. You're so young, and all you guys are, and to do something like this is just insane. I mean, if for whatever reason you find yourself able to not go to prison forever, I hope you learn from this that the only thing that you told me was the reason you did it is because they wouldn't talk to you. Like a guy's attention worth this? So hopefully you make better decisions, because you're 18 and your decisions matter. Because Wedo lost his life because you helped. I mean, just being honest. I've always been honest with you, I've been truthful with you, and it's unfortunate. It's a tragedy all the way around. You guys are so young, and you guys are facing some of the most serious crimes that you can be charged with. And first degree is the highest you can be charged with. So.
And we all got charged with first degree.
Everyone did.
Do you really think I can't do anything to get my boyfriend's number, like on my phone? Like you can't even tell me?
Your phone's at the lab. I don't have it with me.
And I can't call him on Instagram on the tablet? No.
Well, at the jail maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how their tablets work up there. But focus on other things, because you have a lot more important things to worry about.
And is there anything I could do in jail? Like, I don't know, like I have a lot of anxiety, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it in there.
So I mean, they have medical. I mean, they have doctors and nurses. So
I mean, I'm sure you can make a request. I mean, it's not fun. It's not a fun place. But, I mean, I gave you as much time as I could. You know, I didn't, like I told you, I didn't arrest you that night. Could have, but didn't. So, anything else for me? Okay. Well, good luck. You'll be seeing me again, and then just, we're in court hearings and stuff. But hopefully things will work out for you. Okay.
Daniel and Dominic had already been arrested.
Daniel! Hands up! Police! All of you! I got pulled up.
Pumping up here.
Lift your shirt all the way up. Spin around.
I'm on you. You got hands?
Go ahead and step toward me. I got hands.
Walk here.
Go ahead and step toward me. Go ahead and keep walking toward me. Turn around. Hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers. Step back. Step off that curb. There you go. Got you. Keep stepping back.
Keep your hands up. Turn around. Stop right there.
Welcome back. Oh, you got my hair.
You're fine. We have both targets in custody.
They'll be talking with you about what goes on. I can tell you homicides are not quick. I mean, I've had one from 2021 still that hasn't come to trial. So, and that guy's been in jail the whole career.
Oh my gosh.
So, it just depends.
Did you hear him?
Dominic chose silence. He said nothing, but Daniel talked, and what he revealed only made things worse. He admitted he was there, admitted he was involved. But when it came to the actual killing, he pointed the blame elsewhere. According to Daniel, the older man wasn't an uncle. It was his father, and he claimed his father was the one who pulled the trigger. A shocking twist that raised even more questions.
Here's the thing, okay? And I really need you to think about this. Okay, Daniel, I don't think you're a bad kid. Okay, I got nothing against you. I don't know you. I've never met you before in my life. Okay, but right now is your chance to be honest about what happened. Okay, I know you didn't do that because I've looked at your phone records. Okay, I have your GPS, so I know you're not telling the truth. Okay, so nothing that we talk about today is going to change the outcome today. Okay, being straight up. Okay. However, what you talk about, and if you decide to tell me the truth about what happened, that directly is going to affect how your future is. Okay? You are 18 now. Yeah. You have serious consequences for when you break the law, any law. Okay? You're an adult now. That means going to MDC in prison. Okay? So I don't think you're a bad kid. Okay? So I know that didn't happen. Because I know a lot about what happened. Okay, I do. I'm not dumb. So I need you to tell me what you did that night. Okay, your involvement with Dominic, Mariana Gomez, and yourself and Dominic. Because you know what I'm talking about. You're not dumb. I can look in your eyes. You're not dumb. Okay, I'm not dumb. So I need to know what you did. What was your involvement in that? Because let me tell you, right now, you're facing a first-degree murder. That's life in prison. You go away forever. Okay? You're 18. Forever is a long time. Okay? That is a long time. Okay? So that's what you're charged with, because I haven't talked to you. That's what my warrant's for? First-degree murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and tampering. Yes. So we're going to talk about that. Okay? First-degree murder? First-degree murder. Kidnapping, conspiracy. What is that? Basically, you worked with other people to do stuff. Tampering with evidence. That's basically you got rid of some stuff, you damaged stuff, you deleted stuff, that type of stuff. And then the kidnapping and robbery. Those are the two others. Okay? And the robbery for what? So there was a phone taken. There was talks of money being taken, stuff like that. So. That's what I know. Okay, I know you were out there. I know you were with them. Okay, so you have to ask yourself right now, okay, because each one of you now,
All three of us.
all three of you.
Uh-huh.
So what happens is the person that talks and says stuff that I can corroborate, it's better for them. Because if nobody talks, well, then I go off of what I have, and I have an incredible amount of evidence against you guys. Hence why we're here.
And
Okay? Hence why you're sitting in the chair.
And what sentence were you?
Well, like if you're convicted of everything, I mean, life in prison. Like if you're convicted of everything, you're life in prison. So I need to know, where did you meet Dominic to meet up with Mariana? Because guess what? I'll tell you.
McDonald's.
Okay? So you're there. What do you guys talk about?
We're just talking. I didn't really talk. We're just them two talking. I was just not back.
Okay. So if that's the case, then you really need to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you were...
I want to get involved a little bit, but I was just in the back.
So tell me what you got involved with. Because, look, you have to understand, the reason I ask questions is to make sure people tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Okay? The fact that you're sitting here and I have Dominic in the other room and Mariana in the other.
Oh, she's here too?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So why were they meeting up? You have to be honest. The only way you're going to get out of this at some point is if you're honest.
So, you go unalive them?
And do what?
Unalive them?
What does unalive mean?
Like, so,
Okay. And you were cool with that?
that's
You're there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you were in the
that's what I'm
back. Like, did you tell anyone?
Well,
Like, you shouldn't do that?
I told Dominic, you know?
So why was Dominic wanting to unalive him?
I don't know.
You do know.
I guess revenge for me. But
Okay. Did you ask for it? So you're sitting in the parking lot. It's dark out. You're having Mariana text. Not like when I say you three. Mariana's texting Guido. Okay. What is the plan?
Just for him to go meet up with him.
For her to go meet up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And why were you having Mariana do that?
It's just, I don't know.
You do know.
I remember.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah. Just Widow said, when I used to talk to Widow, he used to text her. He used to like, or Widow used to like her.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like,
Okay. Because she's pretty, right? Is that fair to say? Well, I mean, maybe not to you, okay, but she's not ugly. I mean, you know, you and I have both seen some ugly women in our lives, I'm sure. So, she's not one of those like ones that make you want to run away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so you're there. So, what was the plan, and where were you guys planning on meeting?
At the view.
And then what happened?
And then that's when once Dominic told me like stop being a pussy, blah blah. I'm like, nah, like, you know, just go home. Yeah.
And so, obviously, like I know you feel some type of loyalty to him because you guys are homies, you guys have been friends, right? But that had to be scary, right? I mean, what was being talked about, right? I mean, I don't think you've killed anyone in the past. So
I've never killed anyone.
So what happened? Tell me about it.
We were just out there arguing.
Okay. And so when you say you, I need to know who all was there.
Me and Dominic and Mariana.
Okay. And who else was there?
Me, Dominic, and Mariana.
Right. But someone else was there.
Yeah. No. Me, Dominic, and Mariana.
Okay. Well, she brought someone there.
Mm-hmm.
So who did she bring there?
She brought someone.
Well, Wedo.
It's just me, Mariana, and Dominic being Wedo there.
Okay. Then further down.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about the gun you were holding.
Just the AR-15.
Okay. So you were holding the AR-15?
Yeah.
Okay. And who was holding the pistol? Dominic. Okay. Is that your AR?
No.
Whose AR?
It was like what else? Someone else.
So it's your AR?
No, I
You
didn't buy
bought
it. I didn't buy it, but
who bought it?
it was like
Because you bought it.
I didn't buy it.
Who grabbed Wedo's phone?
I didn't grab it.
You didn't grab it? Who shot it?
Dominic.
Okay, did you shoot it?
No.
Did you shoot up there at all?
No.
No? You sure?
Not that I remember. Maybe an accident, but not that I remember.
Okay, what do you mean an accident?
My finger slipped or something, but not that I remember.
Okay, because it's really important. Because you know we have evidence, right? You're here, so clearly I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So did you shoot up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about that. What happened?
He just said, "Oh, the gun's fake," so I just shot it. But
okay, and so he said it was fake. What'd you do?
I just shot it.
Okay, and where did you shoot it towards?
Towards the dirt.
Just the dirt?
Yeah.
So then, where do you go with Wedo from the view?
We went from there.
Okay, and why did you go pick up your dad?
Because he's the one that wanted to do it.
Okay, so your dad wanted to do it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I don't know,
Did you ask him to?
No, I never told him anything like that.
So then how did he know?
That
you were out there that night? Like, why would you call him if you didn't want to do anything like this?
Because I know I wouldn't do it. I know.
But you were okay with someone else doing it?
No, something like that. I wouldn't do it. I would. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm trying to understand what you mean, because you're saying you don't want to, but you're going along with this, and you called your dad.
Because he was doing it.
He was going to do it? You knew he was going to do it? Did you talk to him about it?
I told him before. There's no point. You know?
So there's no point, or you to do it?
Yeah, there's no point.
So you get to Pajarito. What happens?
That's when my dad told me to wait down. And then...
Did you and Dominic get up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we were in the back, so
sure.
We're in the move.
What happened?
My dad took him over there, we're over here. You know?
Okay. Because I know you guys kind of roughed him up a little bit.
That was on my dad.
Okay.
Just because Beto took the gun.
Then what happened?
And so my dad started fighting.
Okay.
He gets the gun.
Oh, your dad got the gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then what happened?
And then Beto takes it again. And then he does that. And then Beto takes it again, so he takes it back. And then I guess my dad took it back. They started fighting. And then me and Tom were just talking. And that's when I heard the gunshot.
Okay. Who shot?
But,
okay. And what did you guys talk about?
what?
Like after that happened?
We were just talking about our graduation.
After you just saw someone get murdered?
Oh, I didn't see.
Well, you know what happened.
Yeah. Well,
Daniel, like, you're literally out there where he got murdered, bro.
Yeah, I hear a gunshot.
Okay, but you just, when you hear a gunshot, and then I'm sure you saw him.
No.
You never saw.
No.
How'd you not see him, Daniel?
I'm not gonna look at that.
Okay. Well,
you could believe me, you can't believe me.
Well, no, I'm just trying to understand where you're at.
It's like,
because like when I hear a gunshot, right, the natural reaction is to look where the gunshot came from. That's just a normal physiological response. Like when you hear a gunshot, like you look.
Yeah.
So you didn't see.
That's like your thing. You know, you hear a gunshot, you hear a cop, you're gonna be like, oh, you know.
Yeah, sure.
But me, like, I don't know, just.
So you didn't look at all.
No.
Okay. Who got back in the truck?
All of us.
Okay. Who?
Dominic, me, and my dad.
Okay. And who else?
Thanks.
Who else was in the truck?
All of them.
Mariana Gomez. Okay. Was Wedo there?
No.
What did you guys talk about? In that truck, right after it happened?
Me and Dominic were just sat there.
Okay. What'd your dad say?
He just.
What'd you guys talk about? I mean, you obviously, maybe you didn't see it, but you clearly know what happened.
We're just quiet.
But what'd you talk about? Like, you didn't talk about what happened at all?
We're just like, oh, like, that really happened.
Well, I mean, I can imagine you'd be terrified. Like, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. We're just like that, like, oh shit, like, what really happened?
Who was this man? Why was he there? And where did he go? Because here's the part that still doesn't make sense. His identity has never been publicly confirmed, and according to Mariana's defense, he may still be out there. Meanwhile, all three teens were arrested, charged with serious crimes including murder. Dominic eventually pleaded guilty. 22 years in prison. Daniel, still waiting for trial. And Mariana? She avoided a first-degree murder conviction, but she didn't walk free. She was found guilty of kidnapping, conspiracy, and tampering with evidence. Her sentence? 19.5 years.